Setting up project statuses. In the administration section, underneath projects, you can set up your project statuses to mimic your project lifecycle and the stage gates your projects may go through. For example, you can start with the planning stage, move through the active stage. Some teams go through an on hold if the client tells them to stop work, and you can even have a completed stage. The purposes of these project statuses are twofold. One, to say whether Project Insights should display these statuses in the dashboards and on time entry screens. And two, to offer red, yellow, and green indicators to show that the project is either doing well or needs help with its health. Therefore, all three are on the same screen. First column is to give your status a name, and this will be what appears in the drop-down option. The code column is for anything to do with integrations where we need to somehow link this status to another field in another application. Most teams ignore this column. The order column is to display the order when picking from a dropdown. So in this case, I want planning, then active, then on hold. And if you do not select anything in here, it'll be in alphabetical order. Icon. You can choose to have an individual icon appear because of the status's name, whether it's something you've drawn yourself or something you pull from the internet. And then display color, we offer the red, yellow, and green circles to display if selected. Default value is should this status automatically be the value no matter what, you can select that checkbox and hit enter. And then finally, project active versus active. This might be a little confusing, but stick with me. The active column is the same active column you see everywhere in the administration system. The active column is designed for should this display in the dropdown or not. So in this case, unconfirmed and urgent are no longer displaying in the dropdown. You can only choose between planning, active, and on hold. So that's the same that you've already come to know and love. Project Active, on the other hand, has a different functionality. Project Active is designed to work where if you select inactive, this will make it so any projects in the planning or on hold stage will fall off of people's dashboards and no longer be available in their time entry. If people go looking for them in the folders, they will still be able to find them according to their permissions, read permissions in the system. But in terms of where should I be looking to work on work, we mark this inactive because we're not quite ready to be adding time or checking tasks off. In my case, the only projects that will show up on people's dashboards are in the active state. You can also use these project statuses for reporting, filtering, or group by.